conditions, and you said you agree with that.
Only if you have to pay everything.
Pay for.
Pay for the rent and pay for the upkeep. I'm pregnant and I have cancer.
Regarding
What happened to sickness and health?
regarding the house, I spoke to Maria already. I told her already that I'm moving out, and she could not give us an extension in this house because the contract will be end on May 4th. And I told her to if we could stay here for another month, but she said no because of their residents here are complaining.
Well,
on
she
your
has
nose.
to. That's a lie because actually she has to. She has to give at least a 60-day notice according to the police. First of all, why are you lying?
No, it's me.
No, I mean you have to give a notice. She has to give a notice and you have to give a notice. There's something called the law here.
So you can stay here until May 31st.
And what do you propose to do after that? What do you mean?
So we are separated.
No, it doesn't work like that. I'll call an attorney and they're going to take all your
Okay.
money.
Okay.
You're going to sit there and leave me. I'm your pregnant wife and I have cancer.
As long as I informed you already about that. So, and regarding this house, you can stay here to the 31st and you have to move out.
And what are you going to do about where I have to live?
It's up to you.
No, it's not up to me. That's called abandonment. I'm pregnant. I'm going to have to release your stuff. There's nothing else I can do because I already told you. This is
Regarding the
ridiculous.
stuff here, they are all yours.
Sure,
all of
you're
the stuff-
trying to abandon me.
They are all yours. It's up to you.
You know
what
the
you're
child
going-
support and everybody else is going to be after you. I'm going to be calling an attorney. Did you ever hear of alimony?
I know. It's up to you.
What
As
are you
long as
trying to
after
do?
this,
Leave
I'm
that in
gonna
the
go and
Philippines?
then
After this, you're going
It's
to go
my-
and what?
that's my. I can tell you.
So you're trying to flee back to the Philippines, in other words. You're going to leave your
Depends.
child.
Depends on me.
Oh, it depends. You have a child here. What are you going to do about your child? You promised me that you would never do this to me. What do you have to say about that? What are you going to tell your child? You said that you would never leave your child behind. You need to close the door so the dog doesn't get out.
Can I come in,
No, I
please?
don't want Carlos.
No,
in
I
here.
need him
Why?
to witness.
Oh, we've got a witness. I've got the recorder. Everything you're saying is being
It is.
recorded.
I need him.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
have-
then you need to close the door. This guy is such a coward that here I am pregnant with cancer and he's leaving.
No, he's
And he
not.
has nothing to say.
There's nothing to say. Yeah.
Yeah, he has nothing to say. How could he even be in the same room
Because
with
you're
you?
unpredictable. You don't
That
know-
doesn't
I
make
don't
any
know.
difference. You married me. You married me through sickness and through health. What is it about that phrase that you don't get? And what about your child? Tell what are you going to tell to your child?
We will talk that. We will discuss that.
No, we have to discuss what I'm going to do
in a
because
proper place. I can support your child. The
it's
child
not
if
yours.
that-
It's your child. And what am I going to do if I'm not around?
We can discuss that later.
Later.
But now I'm
and
telling
right
you,
now you're
as
telling
long
me
as
that
I
you're going to
tell
make
you
me homeless.
This.
Right now you're telling me you're going to make me homeless.
You know you can call your friends.
Where? What friends?
You're telling me you're smart. You're smarter than me.
No,
I'm
no, no,
dumb,
no, no, no.
I'm
I'm
dumb,
cancer.
I'm stupid. You're.
I have
and you're the
cancer. No,
smartest.
because yet I'm not
You're-
saying I'm
and-
smart.
and you're the
Thinking. I
smartest
said you
thing.
can work for $5 an hour. That's ridiculous.
Whatever. A $1.
So
per
you're
hour,
abandoning your pregnant wife.
whatever. If I earn $1.
No, no, no.
an
Let's talk
hour,
about homelessness.
As long as
I have
supported
cancer
you,
and I can't work.
I gave everything for you. I supported you, all your medications, all your.
That's
your-
fine, but what am I going to
your
do now?
rentals,
So
your
right
foods.
now, I'm fine. I'm already too late to have an abortion, and I'm sitting here giving up cancer treatment for an entire year. And what are you going to do now?
As long
You're
as I
abandoning-
inform you, Susie.
No, it's not as long as
this-
you inform me.
This
It's
house
you have
is-
to do your duty
I'm
by me.
telling you, Susie, this house.
Marriage doesn't mean
we
anything
have
to you.
to vacate the house.
No, I'm not going to vacate the
before
house like that.
31st, because
You're going to make me homeless for what?
they might force.
Yeah, but what am I
evictions.
going to do? I don't have any rent to pay anywhere. I don't even have food money. You made me sit there and miss the doctor's appointment because you didn't even come home.
I told you the other day already. I informed you about
No,
that.
you said you would be. You didn't inform me about anything. You said you would be home on the Saturday before.
I said I just come back, and I told you that I'm going to separate with you, and then you said it's fine.
That's
with you.
fine to separate, but you still have to pay the rent, and you still have to have
No.
somewhere for me to live because I don't have a way to work right now.
Apartment.
Well, then
Because
you'll
this
have to
is
help me find
expensive.
another apartment.
You have to look for that, Susie, because
And
that's
you're
your,
gonna pay
that's,
the rent if I look? You have to because I can't work.
I don't have work today. He was going to help me to look for another job.
Yeah, but you know what? The thing about it is that you have the ability to work. I don't have the ability to work.
You have.
What?
You're able.
What?
You're able. You can do, and then
Oh my God!
go to wet.
What?
I advise you to go to wet and get some good stuff on the wet, and then.
Wet, I can get that's food, but I can't pay rent. I can't even work. I can't even walk down the street to go to the store.
You said you told me that you can earn $500 a day
What are you talking about?
when you get out from jail.
What are you talking about?
That's what you said.
No, I didn't.
You told me that you told
Why
me
are you
that
making
you're
up things
resourceful.
now? No, you're
I
making
can
up
stay
things.
with you here for long, and then it's not safe for me. You're becoming
Safe?
It's
How is it safe for me to be carrying your child and you're abandoning me?
I'm not safety to stay with you anymore, Susie. You're very
And you have to
combative.
pay.
You are.
I'm not combative. I'm not doing anything
You are
to you.
combative.
You
And
are
then you're
lying.
trying to. You know that you beat me.
I didn't bite
You beat
you.
me when you were in the stairs.
Beat you because I slapped you once because of what you
That's
said.
beating.
That's not called beating.
That's
No, it's
beating.
not. You don't know the meaning
You're
of beating.
physically
You
hurting
don't
me
know the
already,
beating.
and then
No, you have no idea. What's beating me is when you threw me on the floor. When you threw me on the floor, that's beating me. Your pregnant wife, you threw your pregnant wife on the floor.
It's not.
So throwing me on the floor is not
You're
beating.
you're creating stories against me. You're lying.
I'm not
You're
creating a
creating
story.
stories.
Let's
You
talk
invent-
about the rent.
You're inventing stories.
I'm not
against me.
inventing
I cannot
stories.
stay
I
with
have it on
you.
camera.
I can't stay with you anymore.
You think I didn't record that?
It's up to you. I'm recording it also.
I know, but you think I didn't record you in the kitchen when you threw me on the floor?
No. I
Okay.
didn't throw you on the floor. You're
Then
lying.
that's funny because I have
because
recorded.
you abducted me.
I
you
abducted
blocked
you.
my
You're
way.
sitting
That's
inside your house.
abduction.
That's not abduction.
That's abduction.
Standing in
Not
the kitchen is
letting
not
the person
abduction.
to get out from it on her way. That's abduction. You abducted me.
Whatever. You're
So you
whole
admit that.
crazy. You're crazy. No, I didn't abduct you. There's,
You
you don't know
you
what
abducted that.
you don't.
I
Obviously,
didn't
you don't
tell
know
you.
English.
It was recorded.
Abduction is not.
It was recorded.
Yes, I
when we were
recorded.
there.
I recorded.
It was recorded that
So, I
you
recorded it.
blocked my way, and I didn't. And then you just sit on the floor
No,
and
I
you
didn't.
said,
You pushed
"Oh,
me. You know you
pushed
did.
me." You sit
Well,
by
that's
yourself.
on camera. Anyways, that's on camera, so I don't have to worry
No.
about that. Yes, it is.
You were.
Listen,
You
what are
just
you going to
sat
do
down.
about the rent? Well, I have a lot of things on camera about you, and you know it. And now you're going to force me to do it.
It's up to you.
That's gonna be
As
in the
long as
Philippines
I
and
informed
everywhere.
you already.
I informed you
can't-
too.
I can't pay the house anymore. I am informing you that
I'll have to go
the
to an
end of
attorney.
this month is it's just only on the 31st.
So you have to
So-
help me find a place to stay.
You
That's
have
the
to
bottom
work
line.
for yourself. You have to help for yourself.
I can't work.
You
Don't you
can.
understand? No,
You
I
can.
can't. The doctor says
You're
I can't.
on the computer for. You're on the computer.
That's something different. I don't have a place to conduct business. What am I going to do? And I don't have enough. I don't even make money. I'm on the computer doing what? Researching news? I don't understand your point. What do you think I'm on the computer doing?
You're just sitting there and lying down on the floor on the bed 24/7.
Yes, because I'm sick.
The-
I'm on bed rest. Why don't you go to the doctor with me and see what the doctor has to say? What's your excuse that you can't go to the doctor and
And
find
then
out?
you're creating stories against me. I can't stay with you anymore.
You can't stay with me is
I'm
one
trying
thing,
to beat me.
but
I'm trying
sitting,
to
oh,
beat me.
lying
No,
to
it's
me.
not liar. It's not just
Yeah, that
somebody
is.
saw it.
So what?
That you beat me on the stairs.
All I did was slap you. What's the problem?
And then you ruined my clothes. Look at this. Until now, look at my clothes. Look
I
at
didn't-
my
All
look
your
at
clothes,
that.
I moved your clothes out and I put them back.
No, I was the one who put it back here.
No, I put it back in the closet.
Everything on the closet was
I
on
didn't
the
ruin
floor.
anything.
No, even though you cannot wash your poop on the toilet.
What?
And look at the
Nonsense.
Look at this house. It's messy.
So what?
Look at that.
Do you think you're getting somewhere with that? I am on